Hello, wherever you are in the world, day, morning, evening. I hope you're having a great one. This is Sher, and I'm coming on to do collective reading, and I'll do individual pulls for those to whom I'm drawing donations, so we get you priority reading during the live. So let me know in the comments if you've chosen to do that. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I hope you're having a great day there. Beautiful weather. Hi, Arba. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. Hello, Adriana. Hello, honey. So good to see you. Yeah. So I'm going to do a collective read now. Adriana, check out Adriana's stuff, guys. She's got a lot of beautiful jewelry. Actually, there's this gorgeous moon-shaped crescent necklace that I've been having my eye on too. I'm not wearing my other things that I got from her, but they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hi, Karen. Yeah, there was a false start. There was a false start. Yeah. It needed updating, so I tried to go live. Karen was just saying that she was coming back. Yeah, I had connection issues, but it's usually an update or two I haven't done, or 12. Okay. So I'm not the greatest with keeping up with updates. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull for the collective first. Donations will get you priority reading during the live. I do own the rights to the music. I recorded that and composed that in 528 hertz, so you're receiving healing energies as that plays in the background. Spirit, for the collective, please, what is in our highest, best good to know right now? Father, Mother, God, Creator, Archangels, give us clear guidance. For the collective. Hi, Becky. Hello. Ooh, a lot of fiery energy, a lot of urgency. So there may be an urge to rush forward. Yeah. With a lot of passion. And we're getting clarity as well. Clarity, fresh break. So Spirit wants us to... Sorry, I forgot to turn off my notifications. Spirit wants us to go inward. Give ourselves some time for healing and break away. We may want to break away for a moment and give ourselves some time for recuperation and for healing. This relaxation is going to allow us to tune into our intuitions, and Spirit is guiding us and giving us very, very clear indicators about what it is that we want and how best to proceed to move forward, and what it is that we need to release from our lives. Our lives. Meaning our individual lives, not like our Facebook lives. But yeah. So it's okay. Honor this. If you're feeling like pulling away right now, it's okay to do that. So sometimes we don't give ourselves permission to rest when we need it. So honor. It's about honoring ourselves, honor our bodies, honoring our bodies, honoring our minds, our emotions, and focusing on well-being. And focusing on well-being right now, which will allow us to have this clarity that Spirit is bringing in for us. New beginnings and clarity. Beautiful. What else? Hello, everyone. It's so good to see all of you. Okay, what else for the collective, Spirit? For the collective. So if you're feeling an urge to rush forward on something, Spirit is giving us guidance that, you know, it's okay to take our time with these decisions, like not rushing into anything. Not rushing into anything, because that urge is there. The urge to rush forward is there, is present in the collective energy. So again, it'll show up in our individual lives somehow. in different ways. It'll manifest for us in different ways. Yeah. There's going to be transformations in the situations and rebirth. But right now, it's important for us to heal and to give ourselves a break. Yeah. And then we're not going to be feeling exhausted. We'll have a renewed sense of energy and interest. So we'll be releasing exhaustion by taking a break and honoring ourselves, honoring our bodies. And then we'll have a renewed sense. Some of us may have been feeling exhausted and unmotivated, maybe. And focusing on lack or the wrong things and not noticing the blessings coming in. But we've got new beginnings coming in. So just a moment for us to release burdens, lay down the burdens, and a lot of us are ending major cycles and beginning new ones. And it's okay for us to put those burdens down right now and go inward. There's another card about going inward here. Going inward, focusing on our inner light, focusing on our essence. And so by cutting out distractions, we are able to do this and tune in more to our intuition and our inner light and our heart spaces. Because there's a lot of fiery energy, again, wanting to rush forward, and an urgency that is in the collective energies right now. And so just allow that to pass if that's coming up for you. Don't feel rushed about anything. Don't feel rushed about making decisions. Don't feel rushed into action before you're ready, before it checks off on your mind and your heart. Yeah, because we want to move forward, but we want to move forward when we're in complete alignment. When it checks off on the mind, when it checks off on our heart spaces. And it's in alignment with who we are. Our inner light. Our essence. Okay, what else? One more for the collective. Yeah. And then we'll be focusing on abundance. Moving into abundance. So this clarity is going to allow us to be more abundant, to feel more abundant in the material. And embody this beautiful queenly energy after we have replenished. Because none of us can pour from an empty cup, right? We all have to have our cup refilled, and then there's a new beginning coming in. So then we can take that leap of faith. Because everything has checked off on our heart space and in our minds. So logic and intuition and love all coming into alignment. Like what it is that we love, what brings us a sense of love, what brings us joy, what brings us peace. So this delay that is here is for our healing. Yeah. This delay that is here, the delay in the movement forward, the delay in communication, potential miscommunication. There's a potential there for miscommunication when we're not in alignment and when we're rushing. And whether that is an energetic rushing or a physical rushing. This time to heal will be beneficial to all these things, and then we can move forward, in alignment and balanced. Continue to set boundaries. Ooh. Wow, a lot of us are releasing a lot of drama. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the drama. Drama from the past. Yeah, we're releasing that, and so that is in flux. So there may be situations going on right now where there are verbal exchanges, or we're feeling inner conflict, and that's another reason to tune back in. And Bowie says, right. Bowie, kitty Bowie there. Yeah, we're in this tower moment, so allow it to happen, because whatever is leaving our lives is not in alignment with us anymore, and not in alignment with our futures. Who we're becoming. And then we can focus again by giving ourselves this break. We can focus on ourselves and embodying this Empress energy. Whether you're male or female, that doesn't matter. It's we all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us, and one of our objectives, and one of the objectives of yoga, is to balance those. That's left and right brain. That's giving and receiving action and receptivity. But we all embody this. This beautiful, nurturing, abundant energy. So, yeah. This break will allow us also to tune into turning into our creativity. The Empress, she's fertile, and so we're giving birth to new ideas. New projects. There may be some about, speaking our truths as well during this time, because I just cleared my throat again. So there's this beautiful giving back that we can do after we have allowed ourselves this time of healing and nurturing. Yeah, and we're releasing anything that has caused us to feel excluded, left out, not considered. Yeah. And so Spirit is guiding us to go ahead and continue to do that, continue to set strong boundaries with people, continue to stand our ground, knowing what is good and what is not good for us, tuning into our heart spaces to understand that, tuning into our bodies, because it can show up in our physical bodies. How do we feel after spending time around someone? How do we feel after conversing with someone? Do we feel empowered and strengthened and joyful, or do we feel depleted, drained, nervous, anxious? So that'll show up in the body. Yeah, and we can recognize that. Tune into that. Gorgeous. Okay. There's the collective. So again, as above, so below, it'll show up in our individual lives somehow, in some manner, because we are all navigating the same energies. They show up in our individual lives different ways, according to our paths, according to our soul plans, according to the soul contracts that we signed up for before we came, before we incarnated. And so, yeah, we can check your natal chart. Our natal charts have a lot of information about such, what we're supposed to be trying to do in this lifetime, in this incarnation. Has to do with that North Node, for one thing. So, yeah, if you're not familiar with that, go in and look that up. Let's see. There are all kinds of websites out there that can tell you, as long as you know the time of your birth, then you can find out everything, like your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus and Mars placements are important. Because you have to deal with relationships, and just check that out. But beautiful. All right, I'm going to put my specs on and see who's here. Becky, Elizabeth. Hello, welcome, honey. Hi, Kathy. So good to see you. Becky, honey, thank you, sweetheart. Sandy, hello. Jackie, honey, so glad to see you. So glad to see you. I hope that Reiki was helpful last night. Emily, hello, welcome, honey. Carolina, my beautiful love. Guys, check out Carolina's page. She's amazing. She's an amazing reader. Becky has an amazing group. Check her out. She has music as well. I'll see you. Ay. You guys ignore the spammers and the scammers and the trolls. Malik. I don't think I can ban. Block. Boom. Okay, blocked. It doesn't take any time at all for these scammers to pop on lives. And they're even worse on YouTube. I know a lot of YouTubers are, having issues with that. A lot of readers on YouTube. People pretending to be them. So guys, beware if you watch YouTube readings. Beware and careful there. Jatinder, hello, welcome. All right, Karen. Alrighty. Kavita, hello, welcome, honey. Cheryl, hi, honey. You're painting, yay, Arpa. Alrighty, let's see. Adriana, I've never pulled for you, so I'm going to go ahead and pull for you, honey. Again, donations are always welcome. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then just connect with me here on Messenger or at email at sherrijens@gmail.com. And donations are always appreciated. Donations will get you priority reading during the live, which means I get to you right away. I have PayPal and Facebook Pay, and those links are in the description. Tuning into Adriana's energies, please, Spirit, for Adriana. What is in Adriana's highest best good to know for Adriana? Something secret, something hidden in the past. You're leaving that behind. Yeah. I'm not surprised to see this many cards flying out. That usually happens when I pull for somebody for the first time. There's like, Spirit has a lot to say. You're moving into a time of balance after a time of maybe there were, again, secrets, something hidden, something you are not aware of. You're walking away from that, Yeah, some kind of inconsistent energy in the past. You're walking away, something that wasn't on the up and up. It wasn't like, it wasn't what you thought it was. Things were not as they appeared to be. And you're releasing that and moving forward. Steadily and slowly, this beautiful Knight of Pentacles, he's the most dependable knight. He's the slowest. He's slow as a turtle, like a snail, but steady. He's the most dependable. So you're moving forward slowly but surely. Okay, so some of this is in flux right now. You're ending a major cycle again. And I'm saying again because this has been going on in the collective for months. And so this is showing up in your life as well. But it's going to be a burdensome, a laying down of the burdens. And some of these burdens were not yours to carry. And some of them may have felt unfair. Like they were unfair. They felt unjust. They felt unfair. And had you feeling perhaps stuck in your head, but you're laying down those burdens. It's time to lay those down. Some of them weren't even yours to carry, honey. And you're ending that cycle. You're ending that cycle. And beginning a new one. A brand new cycle. Major cycle. Moving toward joy and bliss. And this could have been any kind of situation. So Spirit is guiding you right now to focus on what's left standing. Focus on the 2 cups left standing rather than the 3 that are spilled here. Yeah. And it could have been any kind of situation. Could have been friendship, could have been a job situation, any kind of relationship. But that dynamic, yeah, that is leaving you. It's time to lay that down, and what is coming in for you is much more balanced, much more fair, much more fair. A lot of fairness, a lot of balance. Okay, and I'm going to pull. Let's see, I'm being guided to this deck for you. Adriana. What is in Adriana's highest best? Good to know her guidance, her highest best guidance moving forward. Yeah, so whatever is leaving and whatever left or whatever you walked away from or whatever felt unfair, that wasn't meant for you. Like you were meant to move in a different direction, you know. And you've got something beautiful coming in within the next few weeks. So that can be anything. That can be anything. But it's positive. Within the next few weeks, there's going to be the yes, and whatever that energy was from the past that felt unfair wasn't for you. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Beautiful. Within the next few weeks. And I'm going to see, I'm hearing one more from this other deck here, Adriana. Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So yeah, Spirit is guiding you to tap into your powers. Your powers. Your power. And understand that you have all this magic within you. So whatever has left, or whatever you walked away from, or whatever felt unfair or unjust in the past, you're going to have a redemption, like a moment of redemption where you are claiming your power, standing in your power, standing in your light even more. And focusing on you. It's not, anything. It's not anything wrong when we focus on ourselves. So take care of your needs. So that's your guidance, honey. Take care of your needs, focus on self. So if you've been giving and giving and giving to situations that felt unfair, you can pull your energy back and harness that and use it for you and use it to meet your own needs. And it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to take care of yourself. Like, self-care is so important, again, because we can't pour from an empty cup. We can't pour from an empty cup. Okay, honey, I hope that resonated, Adriana. It's so wonderful to have you here in the live. Yeah, and it's so nice to have met you this weekend. All right. Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me here on Messenger or through email at sherrijens@gmail.com. And we'll get that set up for you. I have a wide variety of readings and price points. Cheryl, see, hello, honey. Allie, hello, honey. 808, yeah, Becky Lee, that's an abundance number, yeah. That's an abundance number. But that's very cool, you've been seeing that. I've been seeing a lot of 8s, I've been seeing a lot of 7s, I've been seeing a lot of 5s. Actually, 4s. There have been a lot of number synchronicities for me lately. A lot. Aw, thank you, Becky. Thank you. I highly recommend Sherri's readings. Thank you, sweetheart. Stephanie. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. That's so sweet. So beautiful. I am pure, beautiful. Okay, let me scroll back up, honey. Oh, Adriana, honey. Oh, you are so welcome. Namaste, honey. Yeah, I felt kind of tearful too, but which I often do when I read like this. I'm channeling. And it seems to absolutely happen more often when I read for someone again for the first time. It's just something about connecting to somebody's energy for the first time, and Spirit has a lot to say. Okay. Donations are always welcome again. PayPal in the description, and Facebook Pay. I did have Venmo and Cash App, but those have given me some issues, so I'm using Facebook Pay and PayPal now. Let me see. I know Becky, I know you made a donation, honey. Yeah, I scroll back up. Take your glasses off. Take your glasses off. Is this... Let's see. Oh, honey. Adriana, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for that donation. Hello, Kim, and welcome. Okay, Becky. I'm going to read for Becky now. Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading, then connect with me through Messenger or email at sherrijens@gmail.com. And I have video readings, and so those are very, in style and price points. Also, if you're interested in the chakra system, I have an online chakra healing course that's 7 weeks long. You can check that out. The next group of that starts off in let's see, what chakra are we on this week? We're on Vishuddha, the throat chakra this week. So that's week 5. So it's 7 weeks, covers the 7 main chakras, and we talk about it in a variety of different aspects about each one, going to each one in depth. Each week, online, 7 weeks. So, let's see, 2 weeks. In about 3 weeks, another group will be starting up. If you're interested in that, just message me. I can send you information, or you can check it out on my Facebook. My yoga page is Sherri Jens Yoga and Reiki. For Becky, please, Spirit, tuning into Becky's energies. You guys, Becky also does light language transmissions and activations. Okay, beautiful new beginning. Yeah. Okay. Like something felt like it wasn't coming in, it didn't turn out as you thought it might. Something from the past. It caused you some angst and anxiety and sleepless nights. That time is over. That cycle is ending. That cycle is ending for you, honey. Whatever it was, it caused you sleepless nights, sweetheart. And you're coming into balance. A lot of cards about balance here. A lot of cards about balancing. And you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I think you're Cancer, if I remember correctly. So the Queen of Cups would you know, this Queen of Wands energy here, that's showing up as your divine purpose, as your passion. Yeah, there was some kind of there may have been verbal exchanges that had you feeling saddened, that brought some sadness. That's leaving. You're going to have a lot of options. Let me get a clarifier on that. You're going to have a lot of options, honey, and this wheel is turning for you. This wheel is turning for you. And I'm just hearing it's like a brand new beginning. I'm hearing that song from, what is that cartoon? Movie. That song from Aladdin. Like a whole new world. That's what I'm hearing playing in my head. Sometimes they give me songs. Yeah, you've got a brand new beginning, emotional fulfillment. Calm and peace coming in as this wheel turns, and you got a lot more options. You're going to have a lot more options than you realize. Okay, that's it. Okay, so what this is not an external energy here. It's you. Okay, I'm hearing it's you, Becky. It's you embodying this beautiful King of Swords energy. Like very, 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 very logical, very smart. You're going to be making very smart decisions. Not that you haven't in the past, but you're beautiful. There's something, again, that you're cutting away as you move away from these old cycles. And Spirit is bringing others into your path who are in more of an alignment with you. I'm not feeling that it is aid so much as partnership, like a partnership. Because it says ask for help from others. But that's not what I'm picking up on from you in this particular context. What I'm hearing for you is that Spirit is bringing in people who are going to be helpful, but not in like to assist you, but more to partner up with you. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. Look for a sign and success. Yeah. So these are people who are situations. I shouldn't say people necessarily. It could be some other kind of energy, but these are people and situations that are in alignment with you in your trajectory. I always have challenge to say that word. Trajectory. Like they weren't, these past situations, they were not on your trajectory forward, right? Because there's been a major shift for you. There's been a major shift in the collective, but there's been a major shift for you in your energy, in your ascension. And I know some people don't really like resonate with that word because it sounds snotty or something, but it doesn't mean it that way. It means that like you've leveled up, but it's not in a snotty way. We're not being ascension snobs here. Not on my page. But yeah, they're not like they couldn't go with you, honey. These situations are ways of thinking or things that people were projecting onto you. Some kind of negativity from them or verbal, like there's some perhaps even a verbal attack. That you're leaving that because it's not. Yeah because they can't go with you where you're going. That's what I keep hearing again and again. They can't go with you. They can't go with you where you're going, Becky. But watch for signs. Watch for signs, because Spirit is bringing these people in who are in your trajectory and who are meant to go with you. So watch for that. I hope that resonates, honey. I hope that resonates. But yeah, you're moving. It's like you're moving towards success. I mean, you are a success. But like Spirit is, these people would have perhaps impeded your success or slowed it down or delayed it or kept you in your head or something, like this. Kept you upset or thinking negatively about situations. So yeah, that energy had to go. That energy had to go because you're focusing on you. You're following your passions. You're embodying. You're this Queen of Wands. You're this Queen of Wands. You're this Knight of Pentacles. You can't be bothered. You're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. You're embodying all these queenly energies, and you can't be bothered with naysayers and haters. Yeah. And I don't use language usually quite that strong when I'm doing readings, but I know I'm channeling this for a reason. Yeah. And you're going to have options, more options than you realize, because you will have left that behind. So those won't be pulling down on your energy and keeping you out of your vortex. Yeah. Talking about a lot of different concepts here and throwing all that in. And it's like a law of attraction thing, and it's like a falling away, of the old as your vibration increases, your frequency increases. Literally. And so that you're going to be in this beautiful, abundant flow. Self-love and love toward others. This is just like exuding from you. Yeah. Okay. I hope that made sense, Becky. Honey, I hope that resonated, sweetheart. Becky. Thank you. Kathy. That stuff can't touch me anymore. It's all healing and alignment. Well, that release is allowing you to stay there. Yeah. Because you have all those things that you are meant to share. You have all those things, Becky, that you're meant to share with us, Kathy. I'm going to pull for Kathy. Hello. Let me see. Who else is here? I haven't spoken to you. Hi, Stacy. So good to see you, sweetheart. All right, I'm going to pull for Kathy. Sweetie Kathy. Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger. The private readings are very much like this. Because I ask Spirit, and I pull cards and let them fly. They're very much like my lives. Well, sometimes I may not be on camera. Kathy, your guidance right now, is to continue to stay in the light. I'm going to focus on oracles now. There's something about what you're doing, I'm hearing, Kathy, that is like it's healing people and it's healing Mother Nature. You may be feeling drawn to animals or drawn to environmental issues right now. That's what I'm hearing. Or that may be part of your path, or it may be part of an effects of what you're doing and what you're posting and what you're like on social media, what you're doing in your life, in your day-to-day activities. Yeah, you're spreading so much joy and light and lifting the vibration of the entire collective, of the entire earth, of the entire globe. You know, and we're meant to ascend with Gaia. But it's having a direct effect, I'm hearing. Like it's having a direct effect on Gaia. In a positive way. In a positive way. There's something about what you're posting, what you're doing in your day-to-day that is bringing up the vibration of the collective and bringing awareness, consciousness. I'm going to pull a clarifier on this. Like there may be an opportunity, or, there may be a decision coming, upcoming decision for you. Yeah, in the near future, so Spirit wants you. Is this going to be a free will decision? You know, we always have free will, but some things, at least in my belief system, some things are fated. You know, we can delay them, but they can't go away. We can't like run away from them. You know, like our missions and purpose. You know, we're meant to do that. There are some things that we are, you know, fated to do, destined, like it's destiny. And we have free will choices underneath and within that framework. And that is my belief. And so your beliefs may be different, but this is going to be a free will decision. So it's completely up to you. So what I'm hearing is when this comes in, like when this is an opportunity. Yeah, it's an opportunity. So it's entirely up to you. Like either way, is it going to be okay? Is what I'm hearing. So if there's a decision, an upcoming decision, just know that either choice you make, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So don't stress over the decision if there's a decision coming in for you. Because that's what I'm feeling. Like it's up to you what you want to do. And it's, you know, it's going to be good either way. Either path is going to be good for you. Okay, Stephanie, I'm pulling for Stephanie. Stephanie, please, Spirit, for Stephanie. Tuning into Stephanie's energies. Oh, guys, my battery. Hold on, let me see how much battery I have. Elizabeth, welcome, honey. Hi, Gemma. It's so good to see you, honey. Natalie, hello. I can't see my battery. Uh-oh. It's definitely in the red. Okay. I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to see if I can plug up my charger, if it'll reach from here. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Put my glasses on so I can see. Charger. My apologies for the delay. I don't know what I did with my glasses. And I can't tell for sure if that's charging or not, so we'll see. Oh, I know what I did with my glasses. My apologies. Once more, sorry. Okay. Now, here we go. Thank you for all of you and your patience. Here we go. All right, let's see. Now, you guys remind me who I was pulling for now. I don't remember now who I was pulling for. Do you guys remember? Stephanie, thank you. Okay, Stephanie, honey. Thank you, Gemma. After that cord experience in charging. There we go. Okay, for Stephanie. Spirit for Stephanie. What is in Stephanie's highest best? Good to know right now for Stephanie, please. Stephanie. Right. Again, guys, donations will get you priority reading during the live, and they're always appreciated if these readings have resonated. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then just connect with me on Messenger or at sherrijens@gmail.com. I have all price points and different variety of reading styles. Okay, so something is leaving your life, and let it. There's something leaving your life. Now, whether this is your own view of yourself or old roles you used to play, you're stepping out of that and into something new. What I'm hearing is this giving you a higher perspective. It's because of your higher perspective that you have gained. Or these are contributing. So what I'm hearing is they're contributing to one another. The more you are able to see from a higher perspective, the more you are able to release the old identity and any old roles that you may have falsely identified as yourself. Like, for example, when I fell and broke my arm, I was teaching, and my job as a teacher stopped, and I was written out for the rest of the year, right? So I had to stop that. So you may be experiencing like what is called an ego death right now. Understand that what you are, is not what you do. Like, it's not associated with any of the roles. Of course, we have roles that we play, and we have services that we, are called to do, and they're really important, and I'm not trivializing any of that. But there's something about you releasing this that is allowing you to see things from a higher perspective, and maybe seeing yourself in as part of a bigger picture. rather than seeing yourself as limited, if that makes sense. You are not defined. It's like actors being typecast, you know, and then they can't get jobs as, you know, as in any other kind of role, like comedic actors, you know, and then when they try to get roles, or they try to land roles that are serious, you know, after they have been typecast. So you're releasing sort of a typecasting, view of yourself. And as you do this, only seeing things from this higher and higher perspective. Also, you're moving into a time, Stephanie, when you're not going to have to stand your ground anymore. Yeah, and by that, I mean, we should always stand our ground, set boundaries, etc. But what I'm meaning here and what I'm hearing is you're not going to have to be on guard 24/7. You're not going to have to be on guard 24/7 to feel like you have to defend yourself. Yeah. And there's going to be this openness as you move into this new you, shedding your old skin. Of course, it's not a new you. It's just who you've been all along, past all the roles and everything that you have done and been. And so all of us are that way. We are so much more. We're more than the vessel we're in. We are more than we have done. We are more than our achievements. We are more than degrees on the wall or jobs that we've done or paycheck. We are more. And you are discovering more and more about your gifts and ways to exchange those with others. So you're going to be in a more like a state of flow. And I'm also hearing give yourself time. Like, give yourself time to shed the skin. You know, protect. I'm hearing protect yourself, and I'm just really getting visuals. Excuse me, more and more visuals of the snake. More and more visuals of the snake, you know. Snakes, you know, that skin will be tender for a bit. So protect it, that fresh skin. Protect yourself. Like, protect yourself from, you know, from judgments. I'm hearing judgments. Like, protect yourself from judgments of others. Insulate yourself from that. And give yourself permission, full permission to be this new you as you emerge. And protect. And it could be about physical protection again as well. And not just like an energetic protection or psychological protection. Yeah, I'm just getting this visual of a baby. So, you know, a baby that needs shade for a bit. So let yourself be in the shade for a bit. But yeah, you're moving into a time again when things are going to be flowing and you're not going to have to feel on guard 24/7. But right now, as you're going through this transition, you just like protect yourself from negativity. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Stephanie. I hope that resonated, honey. Let me see. Hi, Joy. Gemma, Maggie. So good to see you, Joy. Okay. Natalie. Wait, Elizabeth, Natalie, Stacy. Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth still here? No, I don't see her on the list. She might still be here and not showing up sometimes. That happens. Okay, Natalie. Maggie. I guess Elizabeth left. Natalie. Gemma, I'm going to pull for you next, honey. Natalie, for Natalie. What is in Natalie's highest best? Good to know. Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, then connect with me on Messenger. We'll get that set up for you. Donations are always highly appreciated if these readings have resonated or been helpful. Those links are in the description. I have PayPal and Facebook Pay. Okay, so yeah, you are highly intuitive right now, Natalie. So tune into that. Do whatever you need to do to stay connected to that and connected to your intuition. Block out anything that is distracting at that, because Spirit is guiding you right now forward. It's like I'm hearing crucial. It's not a crucial moment. I'm looking for a different word, but that's the word they're giving me. It's like a crucial moment for you. It's an important one. This is an important time in your life, and so Spirit wants you to know you're not alone. Ask your angels to. You're being guided by angels right now, highly protected and guided by angels right now. And so Spirit is guiding you to stay grounded, because these energies, when we're getting a lot of downloads, guys, they could be, they're very high vibrational. So literally they can make us feel way up here, and they are. So we need to ground that. We need to ground that. And that's like literal grounding. Go out and put your feet on the ground. If you don't do this, take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground. Stand there for 10 minutes, or walk barefoot, or just have your feet on the ground, or you can sit on the ground. Yeah, you can sit on the ground just for 10 minutes. 10 minutes does it. Like, it makes biological effects in the body, guys, and gets rid of negative energies, and literally physically grounds us, and is calming to the system. And so that is necessary, because you're getting a lot of downloads right now, which is wonderful. Yeah, you're getting a lot of downloads. But when we get a lot of downloads, guys, it can be so that we're up in our heads, and so we may feel like airheaded, or something, or scattered. It can show up in different ways. Different people experience these things in different ways, and different activations and downloads affect us differently, according to our individual bodies. So, but regardless of how it shows up, some people get headaches, or they get dizzy, or, they just feel scattered. The grounding will help, regardless of how it shows up and how it's manifesting in our bodies and how it's showing up for us. Yeah. I'm just hearing, like, you're not alone. You may be seeing feathers. Look for signs. The Spirit is placing signs in your path, placing signs and synchronicities in your path, honey. So notice. If you see feathers or coins, that's your Spirit team letting you know, reminding you that they're there and you're never alone. You're never alone. Always connected. It can also be ancestors, like passed on loved ones, leaving you messages and kind of like a little spiritual hug there. So just look for those and know you're not alone. But yeah, Spirit is guiding you. So you may be at some sort of crossroads right now. So Spirit is guiding you through that. And again, just watch for those signs and synchronicities. Stay grounded. Stay hydrated. That's important for all of us, to stay hydrated. Okay. Okay. They're guiding me here for you too. One card here. Stephanie. Remain positive. So if you're going through it right now, just try to stay positive. And grounding will help too. Grounding will help too. Yeah. So your angels are with you. Your spirit team is with you. You're not alone. You're not alone, honey. Okay. So if you're not going through it right now, then you're manifesting something big time. So make sure you stay grounded. Like literally grounding, okay? And stay positive, focused on what it is that you want to bring about rather than current reality, current situations and circumstances. Okay, Gemma, honey. Oh, Elizabeth, I thought you had left, honey. I didn't see your name here on the list. Gemma. Gemma, honey, watch it where you're going. Poor thing. All right, Gemma, I'm pulling for you, honey. It's not funny. That's terrible. Be careful. Watch out for those things. Oh. I would always step on those sweet gum balls. I don't know if you guys have sweet gum trees where you are in the world, but those, they're like little, they look like little, like torture devices that would be like on the end of a chain or a whip or something. They're just very spiky, nasty things that you can't rake up and get rid of. They're hard. Anyway. Those seem to find my feet. Okay. Gemma. Ooh, you got something beautiful coming in. Gemma, honey, whatever you are working toward, yeah, that's going to be really abundant and fertile. And this may be like a literal planting, like a physical planting, because I'm picking up on this nature energy, like this nature. So continue to do that. Continue to focus on that, whatever it is you're building right now. And you may be keeping it secret. And that's okay. You can keep it to yourself, whatever it is you're working on. Continue to hold the space for that in your heart, and keep it to yourself if you're guided to keep it to yourself, whatever it is you're working on, but you're building it. It is coming. I'm thinking of that movie line, build it and they will come. You got this coming in, honey. Ooh, nice. Yay. Yeah, I'm seeing spring, and then I've got the sun here. I drew these two cards. They say that could be spring and summer, really, really important. Really important. And that makes beautiful sense. I just said that wellness center apothecary. Because this could definitely be about plant medicines, herbs, and natural, because we got the druid card here. Yay! So there may be something coming in, though, like facing you momentarily or coming in soon for you, Gemma, honey. That's going to, like, test your integrity. And it may be related to that, or it may not. But you're being guided to stand in your integrity, whatever that is. Whatever that's about. And it could be, like, about your business. It could be about that, what you're building. Or the way you want to go. Ooh. Wow. This is my favorite card in the deck, and it just flew out as I was about to put the cards down and go to the next person. So, there's something that's going to test your patience, I feel. And you're guided to have compassion, and also for yourself. I'm just hearing have compassion for yourself and others. Yeah. Also, I'm tapping in again, Gemma, for you. I'm hearing that you're going to be teaching, like you're going to be this great teacher within your business. You're going to have this sort of role here of a teacher of compassion, and a teacher of the light, a teacher of peace and harmony and healing. You know, this particular card is about spiritual teacher. It says, great teacher learned from spiritual experiences. So trust that any spiritual experiences that you've had recently are there and they're real. But I'm also picking up on, this is Jesus on the card, and he was a hands-on healer. You're going to be healing so many people and bringing like a sense of peace. And I'm also picking up on that seed of life there behind it. It's like you're going to be adding like so much more. Like you're going to bring about peace in people's lives wherein they are feeling absolutely connected and more whole. There's something about DNA restructure too that I'm tapping into with this. And I'm hearing you're going to be helping people heal, they're like on a DNA level, like on a cellular level, honey. An energetic level and a cellular level, honey. This is beautiful. And I don't remember which particular, because there's like the seed of life and there's I forgot all of them. But this is, sacred geometry there behind that dove. And they're drawing me to that and showing me that. And I'm hearing DNA and cellular level, like subcellular level healing, like quantum healing. Wow, that's a lot in there, Gemma, honey. Continue to do that. It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to be so helpful for others. Because it's going to bring you a peace of mind and heart, being able to help others, but it's also going to bring them peace, like a peace that they may have never have known before, because it's going to be tied to their health and you're helping them heal. Yeah. Wow, that was powerful. That almost brought me to tears there, in a happy tears kind of way. What you're doing is important, sweetie. Keep it up. Aw, thank you, flower of life. See, I knew you would know, Gemma. I love you back, honey. I love you back. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Okay, Elizabeth, I'm going to pull for you, sweetie. I skipped you because I thought you weren't in here. I thought you had left. Elizabeth. Spirit. For Elizabeth, please. For Elise. I was just thinking of that Beethoven song. Tuning into Elizabeth's energies, please, Elizabeth. What is in Elizabeth's highest best good to know for Elizabeth? Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger or at sherrijens@gmail.com. I have a wide variety of styles and price points. And we can get that set up for you. Donations are always highly appreciated. I have PayPal and Facebook Pay. Those links are in the description subscription. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm building a subscription there, my subscribers, growing my channel there. And it is just Sherri Jens. Just tuning in here for you. And listening. Yeah, there's an abundance coming in for you, honey, and it's because you have stood your ground about something. So understand that you are getting this reward. It's like a reward. I don't really like that word, but that came out, so there's a reason it came out during the channeling. This is going to be moving you into a new direction, or you have struck out on your own and you're moving into a new direction. It can be an energetic direction or a physical direction. But it's like a change of course that was brought about, a change in circumstances. There's an abundance tied to this. There's an abundant energy tied to you. You're standing your ground. I love when they fly that high. Yeah, you stayed above it. Like whatever it was, you stayed above it. You stayed above it. You stayed above the fray. You stayed above the chaos. You stayed above the conflict, the drama, whatever it was that was going on that was out of balance. You stayed above it and you stood your ground. And so you're going to be reaping the rewards from that. And again, it's abundant. There's growth in it. There's a growth in it. Yeah, there's something you stood your ground about. Even if it's an internal, sometimes we can stand our ground, you know, even with ourselves. Like it can be an internal battle. It can be an internal battle, like struggling with self-confidence or struggling with the, you know, past, like releasing the past. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, your movement forward is tied to your abundance, and it is because you have stood your ground and stayed above it. Wow, you are so tapped in right now, honey. You are so tapped in. Stay here. Stay here. Don't let whatever it was or is drag you down energetically, because you're meant to be here. You're meant to be here. And there's something coming in that you don't know about yet as well. But yeah, you're meant to be here. This is you. This is you. You're seeing above it. You're seeing through everything. You're seeing through illusions. You're seeing through falsities. You're getting clear vision. You're getting clear vision. You may also be tapping into your clairvoyant gifts. Each of us has that capacity. You know, we can tap into our intuition if we choose to. There's no shame in not, but we all have that ability. We all have that capacity, and we can choose to, you know, grow it, enhance it, or not, and that's fine. And there's no judgment there. And whether we call that a gut feeling or hunch, you know, it's still our intuition guiding us. You're highly protected right now. There's something that you may feel called. You may feel called right now, honey. You may feel called to something. And so listen to that, tune into that, and just, you know, block out anything else. I'm just hearing negative, like I'm hearing negative looping, like negative mental loops. And that can be negative feedback from others. I'm going to turn this into a collective message. So negative things that we've heard all our lives or in our childhood, you know, that plays on loop in the background. We don't realize it. you know, because it sets into our subconscious minds, you know, because in a perfect world, we're supposed to be these sponges so that we can learn how to survive. And we're supposed to be able to trust that the information we're being fed is real and true and authentic and helpful. But what we're often fed is, you know, tainted information, or we perceive it to be something different than it actually is. Like our misperceptions, and they get cemented there. These ideas of I'm not worthy, I'm not valuable, I'm not this, I'm not enough this, I'm not enough of that. And feelings that affect our self-confidence and our ability to move forward. We don't realize they're happening because it's all happening on a subconscious level. But this reprogramming can be accomplished through subliminals and, you know, all kinds of things that put our brainwave state into that spongy state again so that it can be rewired. Because whatever negative self-talk we're having is usually coming from childhood and is usually subconscious, and it usually pops up. It's cemented in that wee little child brain, you know. And it's preceded by our logical thought. And so that often plays in the background. And of course, how could it not affect us? But it affects us subconsciously. So again, there are subliminals, there are ways to reprogram, you know, and we all have misperceptions. You know, even if we had beautiful childhoods, we all have misperceptions of things growing up. And so there are always things to clear up, you know. And remind ourselves. So there's some message in there for you. There's some message in there for you. And if I go off on a tangent, it's often because there's someone. No, I'm not going to even say often. I'm going to say always. It's always because there's someone watching, you know, who needed that message. So I don't mind going off on a tangent. I don't mind getting on my soapbox. And I don't mind sharing when I'm led to share, because I always find out later why I said it. Somebody will message me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. I so needed that. I'm in tears right now because I needed that message. This is happening. There's something better. So that's the other thing that is coming in for you. So having patience, and there's something better. So that your situation right now, or there may be something within it that is not to your liking. No, there's something better, and there is improvement. Beautiful. Yay. Hola. No habla español. Muy malo. Muy malo. Un poquito. I took French in high school. Yeah. Because the Spanish teacher yelled at everybody and I just couldn't take it. I wanted to take Spanish, but I ended up taking French. Actually, I was going to take Spanish and French. Anyway. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So I can ask that, but I have no idea what is being said when somebody answers. Oh, because... Okay. Leo. Pulling for Leo, please. Leo. You took Spanish for 3 years? Let me put my glasses back on. You took Spanish for 3 years. Wow. I can say the important things like cerveza, por favor. See, that's important. And my bracelet is caught on my dress there. Okay. Leo, pulling for Leo. I'm a Cancer, Leo cusp. Leo. Okay, nice. You're moving into a time of thriving. Leo, you're moving into a time of thriving. Yeah, trust and stand in that. Yeah, this is a very powerful time for you. Yeah, you're going to be able to drop your shields. Like, you're going to be able to release and trust this thriving. You're moving from surviving into thriving. Trust in higher forces. Yeah, this is divinely protected. You're divinely protected. You're divinely guided. You are divinely protected. You're protected by spirit. You're protected by angels, archangels, spirit animals, spirit guides. And you can trust in this thriving that is here or coming. You can trust in that and trust that you are being protected. You and your loved ones are being protected right now. And these blessings that are coming in are protected. Yeah. So you can trust it. Trust it. Yeah, it is tied to your inner being. It's tied to your inner being, your inner knowing. You may be like tapping into, that shaman came out, and you may be tapping into ancient knowledge that you've known, like that it's in your DNA. Like it's in your DNA, it's in your ancestry. It's in your knowledge base, like your knowledge base. When you tap into that, there's like a remembering. And you are highly protected in this. You are highly protected in these blessings that are either here or coming. You are highly protected. Yeah, they're giving you, Spirit is giving you messages through your emotions. Through your emotions. So stay tapped into your heart. Yeah, you are highly protected. That keeps coming up again and again and again. So this is triple assurance that you are highly protected at this time. So again, these blessings that are coming in are already here. Trust that you are protected. It's like it's yours, like it's meant to be. You're meant to have it. You're meant to. It's meant for you. It's divinely protected. It's part of your path. I don't know if I've ever gotten such a strong message about that, but that is the main message. That's what Spirit wants to convey to you, Leo. Natalie, let's see, Natalie. I pulled for Karen. Again, guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger or through email at sherrijens@gmail.com. And I have a wide variety of styles and price ranges, so just connect with me there. If these readings have resonated or been helpful, donation links are in the description box. They're always highly appreciated. I have PayPal link and Facebook Pay. For Karen, please, for Karen. For Karen. Yeah, there's something about your business. Yeah, your business. That is really important right now. I'm hearing favored, like favored and highlighted. Yeah, there's going to be an influx of energy, a new influx of energy into your business. Yeah, it's definitely tied to your business, Karen. And, you know, it can be like an exchange of energies as well. Well, all transactions are energy exchanges, aren't they? But there's something about that. Yeah. There's something about that that is tied. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, Karen, is that you are being guided through your dreams right now, through your dream space. And so these they could be dreams at night, or they could be daydreams. So allowing your mind to wander is a good thing, because in brainstorming, because Spirit is communicating with you through those visions, through those dreams, through those daydreams, visualizations, in focusing on your needs. Like, I'm hearing like manifestation. Like I'm hearing manifesting journal, vision board, visualizations and daydreams. Like you're very, very powerful manifester right now. You may get a visit from someone as well. Like a physical visit. There's something very nurturing about it. There's something really nurturing, highly nurturing about this energy that is coming in for you, Karen. So, and again, it could be somebody from, well, of course it's going to be somebody from, could be someone connected to your business somehow, a former client. That is like connected to your manifesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be very healing for you. It's going to be a very healing connection. Highly healing. Yeah. Beautiful. Honey, I hope that resonated. Okay, so here we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to, actually, I'm going to, yeah, pull one more card for the collective, and then I'm gonna end. Guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, connect with me on Messenger. Spirit, what is our highest, best guidance for the collective? If I did not read for you today, you can book a private reading with me through Messenger or at Gmail. At sherrijens@gmail.com. Have a wide variety of styles and price points. If I did not read for you today, there may be a message for you at the beginning of this. I will post it and you can watch the replay. There's a collective reading, an in-depth collective reading at the beginning. One more card for us here. Donations are always highly appreciated, and if these readings have resonated with you and been helpful in any way. And I have PayPal abundance. So that's what we're moving toward. That's what we're moving toward as a collective. We are moving toward this abundance, so stay positive, remain grounded, but stay positive, stay focused on what it is we want rather than what it is that we are looking at in the 3D right now, our current circumstances. And breathe, stay hydrated, and much love. I'm going to go ground and eat. Much love to you guys, and thank you for joining. And you can join Sher Tarot. That's our group. So if you like lives like this, please join the group. And communication with like minds, and it's fun. And again, just connect with me on Messenger or through email if you would like to book a private reading with me. And all your donations. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all your donations and booking your private readings. And much love to you guys. Namaste.